Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our first caterpillar in the ring. Now, I'm going to hand over to Frank, who knows an awful lot more about caterpillars than I do. Like I said, I don't know. I'm sure he does. So, over to you, Frank. And
these tractors in less safety conspicuous times, we might recall, being left on the sides of roads at night. And early cars, as you can well imagine, headlights not being too bright, people were running into them. So the change from battleship grey to what was known as highway yellow was introduced to make them more visible. This tractor here is a 15 Orchard, as you can see, tail seat model, so you sit nice and low, so you're not getting clomped by fruit branches, but drove much the same, just a few operations, owned by David Tully. Next one, number 15, but slightly later, again, straight petrol tractor. And that one is owned again by Mr. Kelly. Now, here we have another D2 again. Lovely looking original tractor. I think we might add even the direct glass bulb on the air cleaner. Very rare to see, usually dropped and smashed. Yes, another J Series D2 this time. Going under their other thing with a Leverton cab. As you see, it doesn't look much more than Mother's potting shed, but kept to dry, better than nothing. R2, spark ignition, petrol paraffin. As you can see, it's exactly the same as a D2. More or less, but the space for the donkey engine is taken up by the extra fuel tanks. Very special one of my own heart on this one. It's my dad, so give him away. Some people reckon it's a bit more handsome, but again, another U-Series D2, 1949 build. So just after the war, quite a lovely tractor. Now, 86, again, owned by Matt Fowler, but driven by Roger Pope. Here you can see, if you study correctly, that being a J-Series D2, she's actually longer. It's a 5-bottom roller with a solid steel cross member, but it's never had it fitted, and it's always been used as an ag tractor. 73R, another D2, a J-Series. D4D-L 7-litre 4-cylinder diesel, and as you can see, that is basically turned into an ag spec tractor. We have a full set of front plates, a cab and a 3-point linkage, all provided by West Road Engineering, which is the engineering division H. Leverton, the Caterpillar sole importer, driven by our MPTech chairman, Mr. Thomas Bennett. Here we have coming up another tractor that's close to home because it's again my dad, 1979 70X Prefix. Again, special application, probably from the factory, so that means it's turbocharged, 96 horsepower, 3304. We've got a full set of front plates, a nice cab, this time mounted on some lovely rubber blocks to take it shot and 3-point linkage. Perfect for sold by Stone. Lovely tractor, thank you Steve. Here we are again, Watsby. Very, very nice man on this tractor, quite the character. Another D2, another 22 petrol paraffin tractor, spark ignition with a Lebanon cab, all original. Very nice Lincolnshire original tractor. Now, for the more astute among you, you might say, well, that doesn't really look like a D2, and you might be correct. What it actually is a David Brown.
winter. Just a simple frame on top of there, campers on the top, and it has stood the test of time. So TVO tractor with a very, very early Lamborghini cab on there. It must be one of the very first of the Lamborghini cabs made down, although it's stood the test of time and it's kept somebody's drive for a long, long while. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And of course the famous Ferguson. Next we have Dan Barker around again on his very nice 1930 Case Model C with the off the same farm as where the tractor was, with currently it's a tiny little cab, it's only a safety cab, it's a quiet cab, and it's very, very nice setup on there. I don't know what it would cost extra on the tractor, but it is a very nice setup. The tractor starts right in Denmark with a petrol engine and the control, and the diesel engine fitted, and also the machine car everything. It's a nice little map as well, as you can see. I've got to work out that one time lights on there, and we've got a nice door on the back and goes down the PW658 Norfolk registration, 14E27N. Lovely tractor here in the correct colour of what we know as Oxford blue. Being a local tractor, it's got a Loddon vaporiser on there. Of course, did a very, very good reconditioning scheme for these engines. This one, of course, has got no hydraulic lift on it, it's got the Perkins 270D with the rotary fuel pump. The Deere with the... Yeah, that's it, yeah. This tractor was offered as an alternative to a TVO tractor from 1948 onwards, and most of them was offered with the full lighting kit with electric light on the front and everything. That all came standard with the Perkins. This one has got the stiff hydraulic lift on the back there with a single lever. With no PTO on the back of it. Got PTO on it, yes it has. Perkins L4 in them, they've been fitted later, because the Perkins L4 engine was not introduced till 1952. We're not only featuring the engine, featuring the cab. When you want a tractor this size, Ferguson 350. It's followed on from the 135 with Perkins AD3 152 diesel engine in there. And of course, we've got, because the cab is not ISO mounted, like the bigger cab, there is a lot of thick rubber over the gearbox top and everything in there to get the noise down below 90 decibels. Thank you. Was in October 1958. Because she was a bit larger engine on the B275 and the 858 CD 144.
Smithfield Show in 1955. And that is a nice example, an early one, because we've got the chrome badge on there. The plough, or the B13 3 for a plough, for working on category 1 linkage on these tractors. And as I say, you've got the wheel on the side there, because we haven't. We've got draft control on the hydraulic linkage, and we've got a reversible plough on the back there, the proper international plough of the same age as the tractor, making it quite unique, because we coupled up to our international here with HTL, Stephen registration, more than likely. Ferguson 3-ton tipping trailer. Now this is just a very nice outfit that you go and buy from your local Ferguson dealer. And very, very useful. And this one has got the other attachment of a downswept exhaust, where most of them are exhausters out the top. This one's got a downswept exhaust. We've got the standard road pot wheels on there. We've got the correct 52 with the later type hydraulic system on there. 3-cylinder Perkins engine in there, made for Perkins, in the I-box. And as I say, we finally got there. We've now got a differential lock. We've got disc brake.